get up on the table or anything.
Okay. So normally this is kind of what they do. They invade your personal space.
Yes.
And you know why?
Because they can.
Because you're telling them to. You are petting her. Anything that she is doing when you pet her is how she thinks you're rewarding her. Now, I understand she's a loving dog and you want to love and give her affection, but if you pet her while she's invading your personal space and rubbing up against you, you're just saying that this is the way to ask me for my attention. So I have a technique, it's called manding, when we ask the dog to sit before we give them attention or affection. And I'm going to kind of explain that. Sweetheart, I need you to kind of step off to the side if you could. Can you sit back up there for me real quick? I just don't show anybody's faces because, you know, there might be some future boyfriend out here. We want you to meet him on your own terms, not on my videos. That was a good recall or retreat right there because you pulled your hand back. And it's hard to not do this, but a lot of people don't realize that they are the cause of their own problems because they're reinforcing the exact things that they want to stop. And as a result, they're telling the dog one thing, they mean to tell the dog something else, and then you get frustrated when they don't do what you mean versus what you're actually saying. So rules and structure can go a long ways towards helping dogs develop self-discipline and control. And we'll go through some exercises that are going to help them for that. But the first stage that I always like to do is incorporating rules so the dogs start to see and distinguish the humans as having more authority than them. Now, I don't believe in like dominating a dog, an alpha dog, or any of that stuff. I like the structure that I like to subscribe to is same thing as a family. Your daughter doesn't respect you because you dominate her or spank her or beat her. You provide for her, you look out for her, and you nurture her, you care for her, and because of that, she has a healthy respect. She comes to you if she has a problem. If you have an absentee parent, the child I've got to handle these things on their own. And sometimes they get into trouble. And that's kind of probably one of the things that's going on with your dogs is they think that they need to handle things on their own. So instead of coming to you saying, hey, Bones is being a jerk to me, she's going to eventually one day take a bite out of Bones or vice versa. All right, so we'll talk a little bit off camera about how to claim your personal space, but there's nothing wrong with the dog coming near you when you invite them to. Right now, they're telling you, pet me, and then you're rewarding them by petting them, so you're reinforcing that they think what they think, which is that they're in charge.